What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to break down what's going on with Tesla, SPY, Nvda, the QQQ, and a couple of other tickers. I'm going to break down what's happening with the economic calendar moving forward, what you should be watching for as time progresses. Before I begin the devil's information, before I get into any more details, let me just mention a couple of things. Firstly, I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out the Weeble link, which is down below and in the description. If you sign up for Weeble and deposit $500, you're guaranteed 20 free stocks. If you deposit $25,000 or more, you're guaranteed 75 of them. And the offer ends very soon tomorrow, so check it out before they run out. Anyways, now let's break down what's happening to the markets. Looking thus far, you guys can see that SPY is just trading sideways. It's been trying to break past 510. It's been struggling to do so far. So if we fail to break that, there is going to be a risk of this tipping back down. Nothing is guaranteed just yet. We're still waiting for some bill auction data to come out. But all I'm saying is that in order for this to turn bullish, we have to try to break 510 and hold above it. We've been kind of like pushing above it for about 15-minute intervals before coming back down. And we haven't been able to get a nice hold above this. We haven't been able to continue this trend. SPY is still showing a little bit of weakness up here at this tight resistance. So as a reminder, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the 3-month and 6-month bill auctions coming out. This might cause somewhat of a move, so watch and see if this causes anything. Right now, SPY is just shuffling back and forth and back and forth. It's been stuck for quite some time. There's not really a whole lot going on with it for now. Now, if SPY ends up losing the 50 EMA right here at 509.21, yes, we could see this thing dip all the way down to 508 and then even lower levels like that. And if we manage to hold above 510, if we at least close above this or hold above this, there is potential for us to go all the way up to 512 in the future. We're just stuck right now. There's not really a true direction right now. It's been just range bound for the last couple of hours. So give SPY some time. We'll see which way this breaks, and let's see if we end up breaking 510 or not. For Tesla, it came down a bit. Now we're trying to rebound. We're watching this resistance in this 190 area. Breaking through that, you'd be watching 192, followed by 195. Overall, Tesla's not looking too bad. It's still holding up very nicely, testing 190 as resistance. We could even break through this, but once again, the level's still kind of tight right now. So if Tesla were to lose 184, I'd be looking for a bigger dip all the way down towards, I would say 182 to 180 all the way down here. And if Tesla manages to break past 190, look for 192 as the next resistance, followed by 194.75. Overall, we're still kind of stuck on Tesla. It is trying to push a little bit higher. The chart is still bullish overall, but we've been range bound so far today, so give it some time before we see a bigger move. We'll see what happens from there. But I do think Tesla has potential to push a little bit higher. And ultimately, when you zoom out and go to like our 4-hour time frame, I think that Tesla could go much higher. We could actually push all the way up towards 200 by within the next 2 weeks. I still think Tesla could achieve that. We still look pretty good. We're holding up very, very well right now. So just need to give this some time and see how it goes. But don't forget, we have this imbalance to fill up towards 200. So yes, I think Tesla could push higher in the future. But for now, we're just watching it within its range. For the QQQ, is the same thing. Basically, we so far have not been able to break past our resistance at this 433 area. We've been kind of stuck so far, so we have to see how this will end up moving. Breaking 433, this could go all the way up to 435, and getting a rejection would take this down towards our support around 431.75. Excuse me. Losing that would bring this all the way down towards 430, if not below that. And so far, it's just like SPY, completely range bound. So just be patient. See if we lose the 431s to start pushing down to lower levels, or if we break past 433 to turn bullish. As of right now, we're kind of shuffling. We're kind of stuck, so give this some time. For Aapl, this thing pushed all the way up to about 176, rejected a bit. We have support approaching our 20 EMA. That's going to be at this 174 area. Losing this would take us all the way down to 172.5. But overall, we're still kind of within this range, so give this some time. Then we also have the one and only Nvda. Nvda is also kind of stuck right here. We're going to be looking at resistance currently at 872. Breaking that would take us to about 877 and higher levels. Losing support and getting rejected would take this all the way down towards 862. Losing that would also cause a bigger dip. So overall, Nvda is still holding up very nicely, and there is potential for this to go even higher. So I'll just give this a little bit more time and see how things go from here. On top of all of this, I just want to mention that the IWM Russell 2000 has approached 200. It's kind of shuffling at this 200 area. Breaking that could take this all the way up to 202. And then losing that support, I'd be watching 199.43 and 198.93 as well. So give this some time. We'll have to see how things go from here. But with that being said, guys, I'll just go over a few more. Like Meta, it's been dipping a bit. We're watching this support right here. Let me show you the support. I'm going to go back to the hourly time frame on Meta just to show you this. So Meta basically has been on a little bit of a dip so far. We did call this out. We have this previous resistance, which is going to become support at 430. We're getting very close to that target, so it could try to touch that and rebound. But otherwise, we're still a little bit more bearish on Meta. Amazon's dipping just a little bit. Going to be looking at 178.65 as support, followed by 179.63. So we're at support right now on Amazon, so we could dip a little bit more before we try to bounce. So give this some time. Otherwise, we're just kind of stuck within this range, and we just have to wait and see which way the market goes. I'm just being patient for now. I do believe that if we break 510 SPY, could push even more to 512. We haven't really gotten a clean break up that. We're just kind of trading sideways. So give this chart some time, and we'll see how things go. That being said, guys, I want to thank you all so much for listening. Have an absolutely incredible rest of the day, and I'll see you guys very soon in just a couple of hours again. Thanks again, guys, and peace out.